a short pass to Yulson. And he takes the feed. Moves it over to Abels. Slides it diagonally to Thomas. Broken up in the neutral zone by Tippett. There's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Angles it over to Thomas. He says, let's get physical on that play. Feeds the puck to Gilbert. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Michkov. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. St. Louis takes possession in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Holloway. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there! St. Louis has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Hofer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Philadelphia's had a really rough start to the season, James, and it can be really tough when the bump in the road feels like a crater and you can't get out of it. But it's your leadership group, the ones that have the experience and have to figure out a way to claw their way back out. There's a lot of runway left. They've got to do it if they want to get back in this thing.
And that pass is stolen. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Tries to feed it over to Konechny. Good hit on the play. Sends it ahead to Jiricek. Drills him. Holloway's got the puck along the wing. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Puts it on net. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Flyers have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. And now he passes it to Goldobin. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Takes it off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot!
The Blues lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
The Flyers gain possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shots on the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's the chance. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the area. Thank you, fans.
Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Philadelphia's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
With possession along the wall. He got all of that hit. Gains the zone from the right side. Quick pass to Sanheim. Fires it, and he cuts up with the stop there.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lots of time left in this period. St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it up ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Stopped with ease.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Looks like the
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to be the lead in power play, but looks like they're going to need it. Oh, I just love this goal, James. I mean, it looks like they're making something out of nothing because it's a desperation play. An A for effort, really. He's on his way down to the ice. He's falling, and in that last-ditch effort, he's able to get his stick on the puck, keep the play alive, and it winds up on the open player stick who's able to put it away. Everyone on the bench is up on this one. Sacrifices, desperation, back in the net.
nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Couturier won the draw at center. Handles the pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that's a smart heads-up play by Goldobin. Picked up along the boards by Lundstrom. The Flyers have it against the wall. Avoids the poke check. Shot! The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Dean. Puts it in deep. Moves it to Sealer. Slides it across to Pitts. Here's a shot. And it's turned aside by Hofer. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Philadelphia's got the puck. Gilbert's taking it from his own end. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Bushnevich with the stop.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Great pass from off the right side. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Takes the feed from the left side. The Blues played along the boards. From right in the midair, he bats it down. And he feeds it down to Yulson. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that save.
Hofer's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to McTavish. Great positioning by the defender. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Feeds it over on the rush. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Hofer is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the swing away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here they come on the attack. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Breaks it and rips it.
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
The Flyers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Here's a chance. Harper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Sanheim's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Flyers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. The Blues come up with a defensive zone draw. And he takes the pass. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Denied with the glove by Bobrovsky. Here's a short pass to Konechny. Takes a shot. Shuts it down. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot. And there's the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Lundstrom's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, turns it aside once again. Quick pass to Couturier. Steps inside the line. Here's a chance. Oh, CP. Know what he wanted there, just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net, and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's 2-1. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Puts it on net for the point. Denies it again.
Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
The Flyers will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Puck picked up by Sealer. Shot redirected off a stick. Quick feed to Sealer. And there it is, stopped by Hooper. Tosses it on to Parayko. And a little batting contact on that play. Here's a shot. Kick save. What agility. St. Louis plays it along the boards. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to Sealer. Here's a shot. And that one's turned aside. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Stops him cold. From a bad angle. And he fights off another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Flyers are up 3-1. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it.
game to bed.
The Flyers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. The Blues win the faceoff at center. And that's picked up by Ovechkin.
Philadelphia's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
The Flyers lead it late in this third period. The Blues win the draw here, their own end. Puck dumped in. The Flyers have it now. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And he had an answer with that save.
Homer's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather. Because he's been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
It is all over. The Flyers certainly put a show on tonight out there on the ice.
That was a fun one to watch, James. They dictated the pace right from puck drop, and they finished at the same speed.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.